friends, them benefits better be benefits.
I think a lot of people have a false sense. Like, don't get me wrong. Do you know how many women out here faking it with dudes?
No, literally.
You know how many women out here literally faking it with dudes? They
Yes.
not even being pleased. Like, dudes are not even finishing the job. They're not even being satisfied. Like,
That's why you got to say next. Next.
that's why I said, like, first of all, don't even have allow access to sex like that. That's all I'm saying. Because but you know what? I blame women for that shit. I really do. Because I know women who sit up there and say that if a guy has terrible sex, that they will not tell them. They basically, so for years, you got guys out here who've been dropping off bad D and women ain't been saying nothing, and they got the confidence to come take that bullshit from her to you. And I'm like, how did you make it this far?
Yeah. That's a whole nother conversation, though, Miss Tyree. I don't understand, because I say this all the time, Miss Tyree. I don't understand why, women can get a toy that they got to put a machine in and got levels on it, or they got to put batteries in, and it got levels on it, and they can turn on that machine to whatever level, and they can climax in less than a minute, less than 2 minutes. But when they get with a real man, Miss Tyree, that can kiss them, that can talk to them, that can suck them, that can, squeeze them and do all that other stuff, why can't they get there, Miss Tyree? I think a lot of women don't really know their body for real, because it ain't no way. It ain't no way that men is not out here. These women complaining about this at the rate they're complaining about it. They making it seem as if all these men are out here just giving unleaded, just grade D pipe. And I know that's not what's happening. That can't be what's happening, man. It's no way. You cannot be consistently dealing with a man for months or years and then say that he not getting the job done. Like, come on, man.
They do, though. They literally do. People be marrying people that they're not being satisfied by.
I know.
It happens.
It ain't no way.
But for a long time, we were taught that, for a long time, historically, women really haven't had the option to even speak about sex. It wasn't a thing that sex was even meant to be pleasurable for you as a woman. We talking about historically. It was like one of those things that you just had to deal with. It hasn't been up until like recently, like the last, like how many years, like recently, that this has even been a conversation.
Reese Cup, what up, Reese Cup?
What's going on?
Reese Cup, as a married woman, I would listen, because again, it's married women that complain about this. It's women that be in a relationship with men for years that be having the nerves to say, like, yeah, I've been faking it with my husband, or I've been faking it with my boyfriend for so long.
Then he not doing something right. He ain't doing something right.
Is he not is he not doing something right, or the woman don't know her body? Let's talk about it. The woman, bro, it's no way. It's no way. I'm sorry.
Okay, here's the thing. Let me I'm gonna be blunt. If they've been faking it this entire time, they man don't know how to take instructions. Because I'm gonna help you out to get me where I need to get.
And her body language should be telling you everything, mate. Her body language should be telling you everything. You should listen for the moaning, listen for the butt. Look at what she's doing. You don't even need her to say nothing. You just need to watch her. Yeah.
No,
if you're the real man,
I'm not
you're
gonna
gonna
say
watch
you just
her.
need to watch it, because some of these women out here, they be faking for real. They be like, homie, cut the internet off. You watching too many movies. Cut the internet off. You watching too many movies. Because if she look cute when y'all, no, absolutely not. She's faking. She's faking.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like,
but some men don't even care about if you faking or not. A lot of dudes, they only care about getting theirs.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they want that pump and dump, and I'm not about that life. Absolutely not.
They only care about getting theirs.
I'm selfish. I am selfish. Look, I'm gonna teach you some things. No, move left, move right, wait, right there. Okay, hit that spot right there. Like, no, I'm gonna teach you some things. I'm gonna need you to learn how to take instructions.
Okay. So I'll say this: if the woman is open to teaching, and if she's teaching and he's still not being able to, execute the plan, then I could understand. But man, yeah, the way women be talking, they be trying to make it seem like men just have no idea what they're doing out here.
Okay,
Like they giving
here's
grade
my thing.
B.
Are we having conversations? Are we having conversations? Are we doing more than just, oh, we just gonna jump straight into bed? Like, is there no foreplay? Is there no sensual play? Like,
I'm
do
gonna
you
tell you,
know
yeah, I
what
have
each
a friend
other
of mine.
likes? Do you know what the kinks are? Do you know what the fetishes are? That's part of the problem with, I would say, not being with somebody that you're connected with. Because when you're with somebody that you're connected
Mm-hmm.
with, like I'm talking mind, body, spirit, soul, like I lay this way, he fits right here. Like if you're not, it's not gonna be it. Like you're not gonna get that ultimate, unless you're with somebody that you are absolutely connected with.
Yep. I have a friend, yeah. We were friends from primary school, and for her, for like 5 years of her marriage, sex felt like a chore for her. She hated it. It was like a chore. She didn't like it was just, you know what I mean? No pleasure on her half about it. And I was like, were you not talking to him? And a lot of people aren't talking about sex. Like they just, I don't know if it feels uncomfortable or I don't know because this is your husband.
Right.
So you shouldn't feel uncomfortable, but I don't know. But they're not talking. Imagine 5 years. That's 365 times five. Oh my God, man.
I just
Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
No, what? Never.
you
I'm
Terrell,
just, I'm look.
But you
Here's
in
the thing.
denial, you shocked. But like I said, because you're a man who's been in a relationship with a woman, but you don't know what it's like to be dating men. That's what I keep telling men. Like, you guys don't know. Your homeboy be talking all that mess, be acting like he the doggone man and stuff like that, and be walking around here with a whole erectile dysfunction.
man, man.
And they not even that old, bruh. They not even that old. We ain't talking about dudes who 70, who 80. You know what I
Right.
mean?
In their 30s.
Like,
I mean,
like I said, I think
let's
that
also
people,
be clear when I say, like, when it comes to certain things, like some men, not all men, some men do not like to take instructions in the bedroom because they feel like they got it all under control. Like, homie, just because you getting yours don't mean you doing shit over here. Like, let's be for real. Just
Mm-hmm.
because just because you feel some type of way and you are satisfied does not mean that you are laying pipe or putting anything down over here. So
Yep.
when they are open to those conversations and those instructions, then and only then will they be able to please, and I mean please, a woman in every form and fashion.
Listen, let me tell y'all this, because this, Terrell, I always say this. I think I personally think, because I refuse to believe. I'm sorry, I refuse to believe that every man is out here just giving unleaded grade D pipe. I refuse to believe that. I
no,
personally
no, no, no. It ain't every man. We can tell you that.
okay.
It ain't every man. No, it's not. You got some men out here who some certified plumbers. They know how to lay pipe. They know how to unclog pipes. You know what I mean? They know how to, snake a pipe. You know what I mean? Cause
Yes, but
no, we ain't say every man. They they
we
they certified.
but look. Whenever we talk about this, I never hear about the plumbers. Everybody like, man, they don't know what they doing. I'm like, no, they can't be. They got to be some plumbers out here. That's really
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, and I'm gonna be honest. A lot of times when we talk about these situations, um, we say it as a generalized statement, as though we are talking about every man when we're not. But at the same time, you know how I am. If the shoe don't fit, don't put that motherfucker on.
right.
Like that, homie. Like, I'm sorry, this is too small for me. Let me just step on. Let me move to the next one. Like, if it doesn't apply to you, let that shit go over your head and keep it pushing. But a lot of times, men in general, and I say men in general, get offended by statements like those. But it's like, if it don't apply to you, don't worry about it.
Those men have to learn to realize communication is the key in any relationship.
Absolutely.
Whether it's a fly by night, one night stand, or you're in the relationship, for long term, because you'll be doing what you're doing and thinking everything's all hunky dory because nobody says anything, but y'all just go and play along, right? Just play along to get along. But the whole time she's unsatisfied, pissed off, and when he walks out to go do his little PlayStation thing or whatever afterwards, she's in there with Bob, battery operated boyfriend, in case y'all don't know what.
Yeah, but Mr. Dawson, thank you for talking about Bob, because Mr. Dawson, this is what I always say. I personally think that today, I think women are using toys excessively in to unhealthy extent, to the point that they are damn near becoming desensitized when they actually get with a real man, because they use the damn rose, they use Bob so much that when they deal with a real man, they think your tongue is supposed to move as fast as that toy. They think how that toy made them feel, that machine.
Well, that's
they think that you as a human being.
I'm just saying, like, I know what Bob is giving. Like, I know what Bob is giving. I'm not
when you use the
expecting
tongue, you gotta hum with
it. The same thing that Bob is giving. That's what I'm not expecting that. I'm not expecting for Paco to work like Bob. I'm not.
No,
let's be clear. Let's be for real.
I don't agree with that, Noble. I don't think that women are becoming desensitized and stuff like that. I think that women are probably addicted to the fact that they can get a better level of satisfaction with Bob than they can with their actual partner.
Right, but you also have to come to this realization.
We're addicted to the fact that we know where our spots are and y'all not paying attention.
Right, but there's also that emotional connection. I mean, if she truly, loves that guy or is emotionally connected to him on that level, she can do Bob and finish with Bob, and he can come in and do his job too.
Hold on a second. Hold on, no, don't you dare. I feel like, why did that have to be mansplained when I literally just said the exact same thing?
Huh?
No, she's talking to somebody.
No, I'm talking to Noble. I literally just said the exact same thing, and I feel like it had to be mansplained in order for, because I literally just said communication.
I understood what you said.
Oh, I'm just checking. I'm just saying because I felt like I was ignored.
But my thing is, like Miss Tyree, like you said, you don't believe that they're becoming desensitized, but they're realizing that they can get more they're disappointed that they can get more satisfaction from the toy than the real man. But the real man is a human being. The real man is not a damn machine.
Okay. Okay. Let me. I'm about to say some real shit.
Look, hold on. First, what was your name again, Miss
Tyree?
This is
shit talker.
Tyree.
That's what it say.
Okay, shit talker. Yeah, let me just go and pop up here and follow you, because I'm gonna need you to come to my live on Friday night.
Real shit. You know how? What's your name? Crooked and Reese. I'm talking about Crooked Man.
Man Dawson.
I need to talk to a man, right? I ain't saying you ain't no man. No, but I'm talking about older man.
Yeah.
Do you know how men sometimes y'all don't want to go through the formalities? Y'all don't want to do all the extra. You just want to get a quickie and get it over with.
Yeah, we call that roostering.
Okay, well, listen here. Same thing with Bob. Sometimes we don't want to have to go through all emotions with you and do all this stuff. We don't want to have to suck on it. We don't want to do all that.
But and that needs to be and that needs to be explained before, like just be like, look, I ain't up for all that foreplay and whatnot. Come on, get it in. I'm here. Let's do this. And if he can't accommodate, then call Bob.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. But can you answer me a question? Mm-hmm. Why it take y'all so long to find a spot?
I wouldn't know anything about that, because like I tell everybody, I may not be able to find the area under the curve, but I can find the C word and the G word too.
Man,
but then again, I'm 60 and I've been doing this a long time. So
okay. You know. Well, Noble, why it take y'all so long to find the spot?
Again, man, listen, I'm not a woman, but I don't know, man. I consider I know I'm a young man, but I consider myself to be, and from what I've done in my day, I consider myself to be a young plumber. So I just don't. That's probably why I feel the way I feel when I be hearing like women say these things, because it's like, no, man, it can't be, man. Like
every man think he a plumber.
Every man